I am Halfpint Gaming, and today we are going to review one of my favorite heroes in Valor Legends. In this video today, we are going to break down Oche, a very powerful mage in Valor Legends. We are going to talk about his skills, team compositions that favor him, positioning, runes and equipments, and finally assign a tier to this awesome hero. So stick around for this full epic hero guide, talking about the best uses for Oche to get the most out of this hero. Hello my friends and welcome back. Today we are going to break down possibly one of the very best mage heroes in the game. If you like Valor Legends guides, tips and tricks, you are at the right place. Consider subscribing to get ahead of your enemies for daily and weekly videos. Oche has to be one of the very best mage heroes in Valor Legends, with the ability to dish out large amounts of damage on individual heroes and an amazing area of effect damage, and also a decent amount of crit damage. First of all, let's start talking about what makes Oche such a good hero in Valor Legends. He does an area of effect damage. Area of effect damage is very critical in a lot of game modes. That includes Campaign, Guild Wars, Mysterious Realm, and many more. His first skill at max level allows Oche to summon Energy Lightning, dealing 400% of attack damage to a target, and also deals 560% of attack damage to all enemies within the circle that enters that target. This skill deals high amounts of damage at an overall view to many opponents, and that is why positioning him in a way that he targets an enemy grouped together with others might actually get you the most out of this skill. When his second skill is fully maxed out, for every 3 basic attacks, Oche will summon Lightning to deal 560% of attack damage to a random enemy. There is a 60% chance to stun the target for a duration of 5 seconds. Now this skill I have mixed feelings about, and this is why. Despite the fact he can deal a lot of damage and also have a good chance to stun the enemy, it is not really enemy specific, rather it's random. It would have been better if this would be specific, like Terrence's second skill, which allows him to target the highest damage dealing enemy on the opponent's side. His third skill gives a boost to his overall skills, health points, and improves his crit rate. This skill at max level improves Oche's skill damage by plus 35%, improves his HP by plus 20%, and increases his crit rate by 15%. This further improves both his damage dealing ability and enhances his ultimate skill. Onto his fourth and final skill, which I like to refer to as the ultimate skill. When Oche triggers a crit hit, it increases his skill damage by 20% for 8 seconds, which can stack up to 3 stacks. This will trigger a chain of lightning, which is his second skill on the next attack. So to break down this skill, if Oche can land a crit hit on an opponent, this will improve his skill damage by 20% for 8 seconds for every attack, which will make him dish large amounts of damage. And within this window, if he can trigger another crit hit, he will stack another 20% boost damage for another 8 seconds, making him deal lots of damage over a large period of time. But then again, remember, crit is such a rare thing in Valor Legends. And also, do not forget, whenever crit is achieved, this will automatically proc his second skill on the next attack. That's amazing, right? So what kind of runes and equipments will be actually really worth equipping on Oche to get the best out of his skills? Energy Gathering rune will be such an awesome rune to have because it will increase his attack every time he casts energy skills, and these can stack up too. Deceit rune is such a good one because this will allow your hero to gain energy after casting an energy skill. This is really awesome because it can turn your hero into an energy engine. Enhancement rune will really debuff your enemies while buffing you up. This rune will reduce the enemy's defense while improving your skill damage relatively. Some other go-to runes will be the Harvest rune that improves energy gained whenever you kill an enemy. Exhaust rune, which will decrease all enemy attack for 10 seconds upon death. If you want to have a basic understanding of runes, you can watch this video here. I will leave a link in the description below. So what are my thoughts on Oche? I really think that he is a really powerful mage with lots of damage capability and also a decent amount of area of effect damage. And to add on that, he has a decent percentage of crit capability. And for these reasons, based on his reliability and efficiency, Oche will join my top tier list of heroes to focus on in Valor Legends. And remember guys, if there is a hero that you would like to see a breakdown of, leave a comment down below. I will be happy to provide that for you. And if any of this information has been helpful or informative, you know what to do. Drop me a like as a way of appreciation. Until next time my friends, consider subscribing for more Valor Legends content. See you next time.